Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, and today is the day. We're going to play and, in all likelihood, finish our Adventurer Guild. We're going to go into the final story mission. We're going to go and take on the Emperor. The only question in my mind is really how long the quest will end up being, whether we break it into 2 episodes or try and get it done in one. We're going to try and do it in one, though. We'll see how it goes. As we know, we're going to take our elite classes. With the exception, I'm afraid, of Christoph B. It's just, the Swordmaster thing is a little underwhelming for me, versus taking a high-level bard. For me, it just feels like a bit of a no-brainer, just being able to sort of sustain that healing, mana, bravery points and stuff. It's incredibly valuable to the group, so we're going to do that. We're going to take out Xiao then, from A-Team. And lastly, we're going to take St. Seattle. So all the parties barring Wolfpack are represented in the final group, which is good. Yeah, we're going to do this. In terms of what blessing we take, I'm probably going to stick with the death saves one, bearing in mind how all those have gone recently. It's actually saying no supplies, which is interesting. I don't really know what to expect off this last mission. There's no reason to hold anything back, though, in terms of what we take. So we'll take a bunch of those. I'm going to take all my these potions that do nice stuff. We'll take bandages and water to chuck on ourselves. We'll take antidote. Well, I don't need that much, but anything we can think of that might help us in some way. In fact, I've got all these permanent potions now, so I might just use these on the classes that make sense to use them on. So for Gizmo then, we've got Dex Potion. So that seems good. Endurance for a tanky character, so probably Odin there to take both of those, so get his endurance up a little bit higher. We've got Intelligence, so if we get Pladuk, he can take his couple of Intelligence Potions. He's already incredibly intelligent, but that will help. We've also got Strength Potions. Funnily enough, I might give the strength potions to Gizmo, because Gizmo's strength is already above the 40, so there's no point in her equipping the strength gauntlet. But if we give her the strength potions, 3 of them, her strength will be 44, and all the better for it. Let's see, what else we got? We've got a couple of willpower potions. Remind me what willpower does. That's wisdom, willpower. So increases bravery and crit chance. Might go Gizmo then again, actually, funnily enough. Because she uses a lot of BP, and obviously the crit ties into that quite nicely. We've also got wisdom and willpower. Wait a minute, what did I just do? I thought I did willpower. What am I doing? Actually, I don't think this is a permanent... No, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I did what I thought. And permanent wisdom... Probably Seattle? Remind me what wisdom does. Increases SP and mental resistance. Might actually give it to Pladuk. For the SP. There we go. That's all our permanent potions used now. A bit more stat boosting in places. Let's kit the guys out. So we're going to take Ferdinand, obviously. The strength... How the strength got... I mean, it does increase his strength by 2, I suppose. So I guess there is some sense to that. Yeah, but Gizmo doesn't need that now. So... Oh, hang on. Did I make equipment available? So Gizmo can ditch that because it doesn't do anything for her anymore. And instead could take maybe the damage reduction. I'll remind myself what this does. Gains BP. That could be quite good actually, because although we do have Xiao in the party, who's going to help us there. Okay, remind me what the Beacon of Light does. Gain an aura, enemies get exposed, hit chance is increased by 30%, and target cannot hide. I might give that to Hyper, actually. I think Gizmo was taking some heat before. I'm going to give her the damage reduction. I guess the argument then is regarding this infiltrator suit versus the plague bearer coat. And I think... So this... Remind me what this does. I mean, her other skills mean that we want to keep her stealth anyway, so I'm going to take that off and I'm going to give her the Plague Bearer coat, I think. I mean, there's not much point saving it at this point, but let's just do that. Yeah, Hyper. Yeah, wait a minute, strength-wise. Yeah, it's worth it, her having the gloves. And this is for resistance, but probably more the physical attack and physical penetration stuff. I think that kind of makes sense. Pladuk. Go start off with that basis. What is it? He's mainly an ice mage, isn't he? Frost Monarch, yes. So we're going to Ashenland, so I think it probably makes sense for Pladuk to go in with Winter's Embrace in that case. I mean, he doesn't... He's got 57 intelligence, so he doesn't need that intelligence thing. What I might give him instead is the Will of Life, so his hit points are big up. Xiao. Probably go with that. The BP again is useful for her. I don't mind what the butt this does. Does she have that skill? Background musician. Yes. Okay. Seattle's already equipped, but we'll take off that book. And his endurance is pretty high. I don't think he needs that. I do like that heal potency on that book. I mean, what I was potentially thinking is teleport skill. Yeah, that is good. I was just thinking in terms of teleporting around, but what else might help Saint Seattle? Maybe some resistances. What does Heroic Defiance do? Restore 30 BP. Plus the bravery. Yeah, okay. We'll do that. No food required, as we know. We've got the death save blessing. I'm happy enough with this setup. So I think we're going to start the quest. Right, so front row, we're going to want Hyper because she's a melee archer. Reset them out like that. That looks good to me. Don't really know what to expect of this final quest. I mean, it's less star rating than the Vorathax one, so I'm hoping it's a little easier than that. It's eerie how quiet it is. Are you sure that this is the place where the Emperor's body is hidden? I'm certain it looks just like how I saw it in the vision. It's strange that we didn't encounter any resistance so far. I'm getting scared that something might be wrong. Are we all maybe already too late? That can't be. The gods are certain there is still a substantial number of souls needed to revive the Emperor. They couldn't possibly have collected them all in such a short time. They're sure of it. Well, no other way to find out than to move forward. Go on then, Odin. Take us in. As the adventurers stepped into the concealed fortress, a gruesome scene unfolded before them. Blood adorned the hall, mingling with the remains of cultists strewn about. At the heart of the chamber stood a figure the Guildmaster immediately recognized, the Emperor. Before the Emperor loomed a massive magical orb containing what seems to be a towering woman, the sealed goddess they sought to free.
It appears you've managed to find my final resting place.
the Emperor remarked, his voice tinged with malice. "But alas, you're too late. I have returned to this world, as you can see." "How?" cried the Divine Messenger in confusion. "The gods were certain you had not yet amassed enough souls. How then?" Her gaze swept over the lifeless forms of the cultists. "It's precisely as you think, child," the Emperor retorted coldly. "My followers sacrificed themselves for my sake, so that I could return and lead the world." The Guildmaster observed the corpses, noting signs of resistance among some. It was clear that some were clearly not as willing as he claimed. "It doesn't matter," the Guildmaster declared. "You are just one man. We will put you back in your coffin and free the goddess." "Just one man?" The Emperor scoffed. "I am the Emperor." A gust of wind heralded his proclamation. "I am the sovereign ruler of these realms, and even the beasts bow before me." From the shadows, a horde of monsters materialized, positioning themselves between the adventurers and the Emperor. "My legions have conquered nations and remain bound to my will, even in death." Ancient corpses stirred, raising their arms in allegiance once more. The Emperor pointed at the adventurers. "You have but two options: kneel or perish." The Guildmaster looked at the adventurers, and without exchanging a single word, each of them simply gave the Guildmaster a determined smile. "You have chosen poorly, adventurers," the Emperor declared coldly. The Guildmaster led the Divine Messenger and her guard to a safe distance. In this fight they would be nothing more than a burden, and so the final confrontation against the Emperor was about to start. Hello? "Bend the knee or suffer the consequences." Alrighty, forgot to give them bonuses to improve their mood. Never mind. What's going on with this? On interact, the seal has been weakened. The battle gains the effect Holy Support. Okay, so that's probably something we want to do ASAP. Let's just zoom out a little bit. I mean, we fought worse, I think. Let's look at the Emperor himself. So he has 3,500 hit points, True Sight. He can summon undead royal guards. It does have a 4-turn cooldown, however. Dark Bolt, the Soul Stealer, Attack of Opportunities. He's got counter. Reduce crit chance against this target by 30. Cannot be stunned. When character reaches 0 hit points, restore all hit points, gain an additional action per round, and gain new skills. Well, isn't that charming? Reduces damage received from counters by 50%. True Sight. And he's got some spell casting. Okay. Okay. Think about what we're going to do here. Yeah, I kind of want Hyper to get a bit closer to this. We're going to... Let's bring out the bird for now. I mean, the bird unfortunately can't attack this turtle. But we'll bring it out anyway. Let's take one of these. We'll target this. It's actually doing quite a bit of damage, so maybe if we... just take a bit more crit. I'm gonna need an extra one of these. See what we can do. Very nice. One shot kill. I'm gonna leave the eagle here. If I just pass its go for now though. Seattle, what would be useful? Summon an angel. We'll probably get to that. For For now, I think probably physical resistance. I'm not going to spend BP yet because we're going to need it. Gizmo. I kind of want to take Gizmo all the way up and do that thing. It's tempting. It's so tempting I might well do that. Let's keep her hidden. I mean, she might as well throw a poison bomb while she's here, I suppose. We want bravery points for sure. I guess, yeah, so three of them have already used mana, so we'll top that up. Unfortunately, not being a party leader, I guess we could have made a party and then made her Xiao the party leader, because then she'd be doubling her effects. Oh well, you live and learn. Kind of want to come over here and nuke this turtle. Yeah, it is quite fire resistant. Unfortunately. Just leave it like that for now. These things don't seem inclined to really get going. Eagle. I think we'll pass the turn. Oh, there's no timer, is there? We could possibly wait until Gizmo gets up and activates that thing at the end. Oh, what'll happen if we move up here is all this stuff starts attacking. I'll just leave it for now. Gizmo might be able to jump across there. Not quite. Wait a minute, I could have used her shadow move, shouldn't I? Okay, well let's not worry about that right now. Bring an angel in. Interesting, these things aren't activated yet. Don't want to get too close. Okay. Let's give Platic another go. I'm actually going to haste us too, I think. probably safely start attacking this stuff now. It's got 4 hits. So I can make it more penetrative, can't I? Yeah, this one. And this only lasts for 5 turns. It's probably a bit soon to trigger that. So I might just do this. That'll do, Odin. Here we go. Damn it. The others are still out of range. Oh, hello. Oh, God. That's a lot of them. Okay, well, let's bring Hyper here. I'm going to put the piercing arrows on. So he's actually dead to poison. Might as well get the eagle in on the act though. I don't need to go quite that far, do I? If I can come forward 1. It doesn't make much difference, to be fair. Okay. Okay, Saint. We've got the physical resistance on. Sorry, it's 6 turns. It's quite good. Let's put it on Odin. Odin's an angel now. And we'll actually heal Odin too. It'll give him some barrier, etc. Xiao. I think probably a bit of extra damage and a bit of extra dodge. Oh, that's looking pretty good for a kill. Wow. Okay, Odin. That's not what I meant to do. Where's my... ah, here. I think I'm going to put this on. It's too good not to. He's a furious dragon angel. Okay. These things don't... They do have some physical resistance, so I guess I'll keep that on. Not much point doing that, but like... is that any good? Weaken and stun. I don't want to be doing damage. That's pretty good. How much does that cost? It's only 15. Alright, we'll do it. Cool. There's poison though, but somewhere in there is poison. Not sure exactly where. It's got movement left. Can he move? Okay, not really. We'll leave him there. It won't Emperor's in play. Oh no, he's got True Sight. I forgot about that. I want to get Gizmo the F out of dodge. Because now he can see her. Do that. Reset movement too. We're going to see if we can... Well, I'm going to go here because she can teleport next time. I was thinking she can do this as well, but I kind of want to save the bravery points at this stage. I mean, she's almost there, so save the bravery points, I think. Probably could have chucked poison at the Emperor, but never mind. Oh, we've got Bird. Might be able to attack this one. That Gizmo I'm talking about. Yep. He's more or less immune to fire damage at this point. Counter all. Eagle again, so I suppose we'll get a chain attack. Why is the eagle having so... Oh no, it's fine. I was wondering why the eagle's having so many turns. It's not though. Let's get Saint in here. I think we'll keep Odin in health and mana. We could do another one. Who should we do? That's only for himself, isn't it? Once per rest. Put some regen on... let's put on Odin. Odin is going to be the one who's face tanking a lot of these attacks. So I'll just keep him up there. And fine, we'll restore some bravery points on Seattle. Haifa, I think we'll just take this guy out. Maybe move her up behind Odin so she can get some chain attacks on the Emperor. Chow, well, we can actually move her as well. So I think probably the mana would be useful. Healing's probably alright, but bravery points, most people could probably do with a little top up on those. So in terms of the Emperor's resistance, I mean, he is pretty resistant to all forms of magical damage, so... I wonder if we can drag the turtles over. Yeah, we can. Alright, well then, let's pop down a little ice storm. Move forward one square as well, I suppose. Missed two, really? Oh, alright. Say so. Hello. Ow. Don't counter. Odin, what if we were to do Dragon Breath on this guy? It doesn't do an awful lot, does it? What about our Obliterate skill? Again, not doing much. We are hopefully getting through his resistance there, though. We could rend armor, that might help. Having a bit of an effect. He's got a lot of HP though, as we know. That's only 15. I might do with that. Now we've knocked his... Okay, he's got no physical resistance. Let's actually let's take that off because it's stopping us doing more damage. Do that. Oh, someone died up there. Oh, is it because he was linked to one of his undead guards, maybe? Okay. Oh, thank God. Thanks, Angel. Oh. That's a low chance to hit Emperor. I mean, I can see why he doesn't want to attack Odin anymore, but Gizmo's going to get up here. We're going to activate this thing. How do I do that? How do I interact with it? Oh, I know. We do this, don't we? So the battle has gained holy support. Every round, a small sphere of light will be summoned next to a random adventurer. Interacting with it will restore bravery points for all. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Don't mind that. I think I might just start getting Gizmo to work on these. So we'll start off with some poison, I think. No. Oh, Bladdock. I mean, Hyper can kind of tank that all day long. He's very good at dodging. Ah, hello. He doesn't like someone in the group. I can't remember who it is. I think if my eagle's attacking the Emperor, we can get some chain attacks on him. Seattle's hearing voices, but I think he needs to be healing Pladdock. Give him a couple. Now, Xiao, I want to interact with this. This will get everyone's BP back up. Oh. Not a full restore then. Good choices, really. And I suppose I could put on the Protect. Give a turn back to Seattle, why not? Someone might need healing at the end of the round, so... Just unleash all the beasts. Get the Emperor pinned down. Get some more targets on the field. We'll leave her there for now, I think. There the bear. Thump. uses up his counters. Wolfie. Can he bleed? No. It's probably quite a high bleed resist. Is that, well, it's not that high. Poison down there as well. Tell you what. Yeah. You guys can have some more too. Nice. Animal's taking a bit of heat, but that's absolutely fine. Okay. Wouldn't mind getting... Okay. Starting to lose some of those. Odin. Do another obliterating strike. We'll leave it at that for now, I think, perhaps. They're just hitting their own guys. Okay, Seattle, I think that it could probably do with a little more help there. And we could probably get rid of his poison as well. Very good. Oh, hello. Alright, Eagle, well, what can I keep going on the Emperor? Might do a 3-er. Only hit 2 of them though. Can she hit that one? No. Alright, let's just do this. Keep countering. Just keep hitting him. That'll do. To Seattle. Hyper could probably do the heal. Might do a joint one actually with those two. And... oh, we'd heal a bit. No, we can't heal the bear. If it was to come here. Gizmo, let's get that BP in first of all. I mean, these dudes will probably just die before they get a chance to do anything, so I think maybe we'll just start bringing her back. I'll buy a couple of these and I'm going to take a mana potion on Gizmo, I think. 48 to 78 versus... it's kind of the same thing, isn't it? So. Keep hitting. Oh, we blocked it. Ciao. We don't need the healing, but we can put the damage and the dodge on. Oh god. Hadn't really dealt with the previous load yet. Just tanking so many hits. It says go now. Keep hitting the Emperor. Oh, are they active now? Some of these turtles gone as well. Right. Well, this I might. No friendly fire on this. Ferdinand! Okay. Hey. I need those turtles gone. No, my bear! Good. It's going to be a few turns before she can do that. I should have this active, really. Do more damage. Yeah, I mean, I think I'll still keep hitting the Emperor, to be honest. Not getting many chain attacks, but then it's not a party, is it? So they don't really have that relationship. Wonder if I don't know. I don't think that would damage the undead. I was just wondering if it would. I don't think it would, but I could maybe get these guys. You know what? Have another one. Treat yourself. Healing for all. Ciao. Yeah, I guess mana and bravery points would probably be fairly well received. for a Wolfie. Giz. Oh, it's only... Why can't she grab it? There we go. Trying to do something about these turtles. I'll do it. What about this one? Oh no, she's already got enough points. Sweet. Yeah. She can't jump anywhere. Can we get poison on anyone useful? I'm activating it. Why not? This is the final battle. Because you can go anywhere now. The Emperor does have True Sight, which is slightly annoying. But it does say always hidden, so I don't know how those two things interact. We're going to give him a big old backstab though. They're very slowly wearing down with the poison. Might get them next go. They'll be pretty dead either way. Right, Pladdock, finally. We might be able to do something a bit more with you. Now these guys, well, they don't like fire. So... if we do that... we could do that. Odin, if we do this attack, does that do friendly fire? It does do it will kill Hyper, so let's not do that. Instead... yeah. Anyway, let's go here. Hello, Emperor. I'm gonna do this on you again, I think. Counter everything! Ooh, more bravery. So Hyper could hit this one, so why don't we eagle it? There we go. We're gonna want to get up there on the Emperor, don't we? Counter everything! Nice. Cool, okay. Well, that did quite a good job. Quite a good job. Gizmo. As much as I could do another one of those on him, I think I'm going to double poison. I mean, they're kind of keeping each other occupied, aren't they? But good. Mr. Saint, I think we probably get rid of this guy. And I think we'll heal Odin. Taking a few beatings there from the Emperor. Speaking of, hello. I didn't quite kill him. Let's get that. Yeah, heal probably could be used here. And how about protection? They'll eventually make it to the front line. Yeah, Odin. Put the penetrative sword shape on, and we'll do this. Let's get the Emperor. Some of the other stuff. Oh, she doesn't have like the Heartseeker and stuff, does she? Oh, so we'll just do this. I'm going to give her another attack though. I'm going to use the retreating shot. He's almost down. See what happens.
You insolent curs! Do you truly believe you can defeat me? Prepare to face the might that has brought nations to their knees.
Oh. Yeah, hello. He's, well, let's check him out. So he's back to full health. He's still poisoned, which is nice. Has he got anything extra? Okay, he's a 3-stack of untouchable at the start of every round. An untouchable. What is untouchable? It's not nice. Okay, yeah, he's a bit of a bugger, to be honest. He's a bit of a bugger. I could do that. Can I just get away without being... No. Might heal myself. Well, I could do this. A little bit worried about that. I'm a bit worried about Seattle. Gizmo, though, I think we're just going to keep lobbing the poison at him. I might not keep the stealth up, though, because she's going to... I think she'll be alright. I'm going going to take a couple of BP though to get the mana potion. Can we stun the Emperor? I mean, we probably could. I know he's immune to stun, isn't he, saying that? Shall. I mean, I guess dodge and a bit more damage. I don't know, I need to get Seattle out of there, out of that melee range, but how's he going to do it? I don't know. There are some skills that you can transfer position with caster. I'm just sure what they are. Because Odin's not in the battle anymore. That will only hit the Emperor, I think. He just needs to push Seattle out of the way. Swap position with caster, here we go. Alright, Seattle, I got you. Hello. Didn't think you'd see me again. Oh, is that to do with his protected stack? Blah. No, stop hitting Seattle, you git. Let's hold that till Hyper gets a bit closer. Gizmo, just keep lobbing in. Stop miss. Oh my god, is that his untouchable stacks? Reduce enemy hit chance by 30 for each stack. What is the hit chance? 39, okay, well, we'll move that go up. Okay. Hyper, let's take that. From here. Oh my god. That's annoying. Okay. Seattle, we need you to kind of get out of there. I might come up here and do like a round heel. There we go. Maybe we'll take a mana potion while we're here. Ciao. Okay, yeah, let's do some mana. Do some bravery. Using up all his counter on the angel. That's absolutely fine. Oh no. No idea what's going on there now, it's too crowded. I guess we'll leave Plato with that. They're healing now. I'm not overly worried about them. They're not really approaching us with any great speed. How many stacks has he got on him? None now. Let's do this then. Oh, why is that not doing any damage now? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. He's got a stupid thing on him now. Shoot this guy. Maybe not yet. I do think that's necessary right now. Always cast another angel. Well, we do have the one that will remove all hostile and positive effects on enemies. If we do that, I wonder if we'll get rid of that thing he's got. Yes! Ooh, Seattle. You tricksy minx. Okay. Cast some healing on him then. Poison. I think we'll do a couple more. Working for us so far. Oh, she missed. So it's been working for us so far. It's 600 now. It's getting down. Shall... Protection on. Do the healing as well. Okay. Pretty cool, Pladdock. We'll give you another shot. This time, why don't we... that on. Great. I really love when he doesn't take any damage despite not having his invulnerable thing up. I'm going to put on this time. He's taking damage now. I think it was to do with those undead, wasn't it? So Odin could... yeah, let's put on his dragon form again. I'll buy a couple of attacks. Oh, he's back down to taking no points. Why is he taking no points? What is... Just... I don't know why he's not taking any points from those attacks. He was taking them from the chain attacks. I don't understand how that's working. Nope. See, why is he not? Why is he taking damage from those? He's got his stupid invulnerable thing up. That was a nice crit. Sometimes he takes damage, sometimes he doesn't. Don't really understand how that works. Summon another angel. Or what's this one? That doesn't affect friendlies, does it? But I think Gizmo could probably do... Well, I'll tell you what, we'll just do one of them. Planet could do with a bit as well. Keep swinging for that poison, Gizmo. 100% hit chance, that looks like to me. There he goes, 750. Keep going with the poison. 832. Oh, he might be dead to poison next time, unless he's got some sort of regen going as well. Let's take this anyway. Yeah, let's take some dodge. Platter. Take a soul steal. 0 for some reason. Angel's just healing herself now. Yes! Haha! There he goes. And it's down to the poison again. The battle has become a foregone conclusion, and yet the Emperor refuses to yield. Covered in wounds, he still kept swinging his swords, fighting alone with every ally already dead. However, in the end the Emperor's shattered body betrayed him, and he collapsed, his sword slipping from his grasp. Desperately he reached for his weapon, crying out,
"This cannot be the end. What was it all for? Every sacrifice I made, every life I took, it cannot be all for naught."
His shouts echoed the hall as he continued his futile attempts to reclaim his sword, until, at last, he fell silent. The Guildmaster could see that the Emperor was still alive and approached him with a drawn dagger. When the Guildmaster stood above the Emperor didn't seem to even notice. The Guildmaster noticed a vacant expression in his eyes and recognized the look of a man who has abandoned all hope, a man too tired to even despair. Without hesitation, the Guildmaster drove the dagger into the Emperor's heart. As the Emperor drew a final breath, a whisper escaped his lips. Amadia. With the Emperor's death, there was only one thing left to do, take his head as a trophy. No, wait. The Divine Messenger stepped forward to the sealed goddess, her hand outstretched towards the orb. As her fingertips made contact, a brilliant light flooded the chamber, illuminating the path forward. Wow, we're done. Lots XP for everyone. All right, boring. No need to feel nervous. Just breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay. What are you doing? What does it look like? I'm trying to calm myself down. Some words of encouragement would be helpful. Listen to me here, Boring. We're about to meet every king and queen on this continent. Your demeanor will affect whether they'll recognize the Adventurer Guild as an independent organization or not. So don't screw this up. Oh, that doesn't help at all. I'm gonna lose my mind. Breathe in, breathe out. There's no need for you to get nervous. I know you can do this. You stood before greater obstacles and managed to overcome them all. This is nothing compared to that. I believe in you because... Because? Because you're a great guild master. Alright, I think that's the best I can get out of you. Did you just pretend to be nervous? Ah, come on, Fiola. I've met a real god. This is nothing compared to that. I was just trying to see how far you'd go to cheer me up. Why you? Alright guys, you can come in. Everyone is already excited to see you two. Alright, we'll be right behind you, Lily. Hey! You can do this. With time, the Adventurer Guild began to emerge as one of the most prestigious and revered organizations in the world. Fueled by tales of the Adventurer Guild's deeds, many adventurers from far and wide flocked to its doors, seeking to carve their own names into the annals of history. Under the steadfast guidance of the Guildmaster, the Adventurer Guild continued to flourish and thrive in the years to come. Hey, and that's the end. There we go. Brilliant. I mean, as you can probably tell, the way I've got into this, the way everyone's got involved with it in the comments and stuff, I've had an absolute blast playing this game. And hopefully you've all enjoyed not only watching it, but being part of it as well. We made it through with just 2 deaths in the end. Both mages, funnily enough. Sia early on and then Solaris right at the end, unfortunately. But everyone else made it through unscathed. Thoughts on the final fight? Yeah, it was good fun. Probably, I mean, we knew Vorithax would be harder. It was rated as a harder fight, and it was. But the Emperor was a tough challenge anyway. Lots of hit points, lots of abilities, lots of allies, and summoning abilities as well. There was a couple. I think we might have had a couple of death saves there. I can't quite remember. I think maybe Pladdock had a death save or something. But anyway, they all got out alive. They saved the day, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, not a lot else to say. Just really, really enjoyed it. And if you've enjoyed this series, I would encourage you to go and check out the game. It's an indie game. It might be a solo developer. I think it's either a solo or very small team. I'm sure they'd love the support if you could buy the game. I think. I found the graphics to have a certain charm. Obviously, sort of retro anime stylings in a way. From the Steam reviews I've seen, the graphics seem to be people's main negative about it. I think if you can look past that, I think beneath the graphical presentation beats the heart of a very good tactical game. And I mean, I love the idea of running a guild, building up a team, and going out and doing tactical fights. It hits so many boxes of the sort of games I enjoy. So yeah, big thumb up from me. Just one last thank you for watching. Thumbs up on the video, please, if you enjoyed it. That's always very much appreciated. Helps it to get noticed and the channel to grow. Comments as well, very much appreciated. If you took part in the campaign, let me know what you thought about your character's performance. I think everyone did brilliantly. As I said, I think when I leveled up, when I scaled up the difficulty, I do feel like the kind of the sword and board, the shield bearers, kind of faded a little bit because their main thing was not dealing too much damage output, but taking loads of hits. But when the enemies are greater hit chance, when they're doing more damage, suddenly they could only take 4 or 5 hits and they were going down, which wasn't ideal. So yeah, that was my thoughts on the classes. My favourite class probably overall was the assassin stroke reaper. Just that sort of fan of knives skill that can just obliterate big groups of enemies. The poison that can I probably took down most of the bosses in the game using stacks of poison. It could be applied very reliably, do a lot of damage, and very hard to shift. The fact that it reapplies the number of turns each time you hit them as well, it was very, very hard for enemies to deal with, I think, even with the difficulty scaled up. But let me know your thoughts anyway. And if you're watching this, if you enjoyed this series, if you could follow the channel, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, that would be absolutely amazing. So, one last time for our Adventurer Guild, thanks very much to everyone who watched it, and I hope to see you elsewhere on the channel for other games and other playthroughs. Bye for now.